Distinguished guests, the SAICA Regional Executive, Mr. Naim Asfat, recipients of awards, UKZN colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, greetings. It is that time of the year again when we celebrate academic excellence as the School of Accounting, Economics and Finance. Congratulations to the recipients of the awards for the excellent results that you achieved in 2020. These results came amid the pandemic. You worked extremely hard to achieve these excellent results. Recipients, please remember that the end goal is the attainment of that CASA designation. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. As I close, please remember to always work hard and represent the university wherever you go. Remember to inspire greatness at all times. I'd like to wish you all the best as you receive your awards today. I thank you.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and award recipients. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you on your achievements. It has been a very, very difficult year, and despite all of those challenges, you have achieved. We at SAICA are extremely proud of you and your achievements. I would also like to acknowledge the School of Accounting and the lecturers who have put in all that hard work in order for you to achieve. It is an individual journey, and it is a journey that you have succeeded through. There will be challenges into the future, and I am confident that you will be able to handle all that life throws at you in terms of all the challenges, etc. And I'm sure that you will do well and you will succeed. You are the future leaders. I would also like to acknowledge your perseverance throughout this year, that you have stayed on course, you have stayed strong, and you have achieved what you have achieved. It's an absolutely marvelous and fantastic achievement for you to receive these awards. I wish you all the best for the future. Take care and keep safe.
Greetings, everybody. My name is Lungile Ngai. I'm a training officer at the Auditor General in KZN. Thank you so much again to UKZN for allowing us the opportunity to come and become part of this lovely event where we are celebrating you, we are celebrating your achievements. Really, aside from being invited, we are here because we really do believe in cultivating new talent and also in the goal of making new CAs and making sure that there's enough in the country. So if your passion is the public sector and your passion is auditing, we would love for you to come and audit with us in order to build public confidence. The AG office is open to you. We do have a lot of opportunities that we will offer to you in that regard. So 2020, what a difficult year, am I right? But here you are, you've achieved quite a lot. So I'd love to say congratulations to you. You've done really well and wish you all the best for the future. Now, in conclusion, I read somewhere on the internet that CA doesn't really mean chartered accountant. It actually means a person with a can-do attitude. So can-do attitude means we might actually fail, but we do not give up because we know we're actually destined for big things, in this case, which is becoming chartered accountants. All the best, and thank you for having me.
Hi, my name is Humaira Musa and I'm currently a second-year BCom accounting student at UKZN. I've been asked to share some insights into my study journey. And one of the main things that I would like to emphasize would be the importance of living a well balanced life. I think that no university degree is worth sacrificing your health and your mental well being over. And I think it's just important to make time to do things that you enjoy and to spend time with people that you love, just so that you could retain your sense of purpose, and be ready to lean on your friends and family when you need support.
Good day to one and all. My name is Michaela Naidu and I'm currently in my third year studying BCom Accounting at UKZN. I would say that I have mixed feelings about my second year studying journey. On one hand, the challenges and expectations of a second year student compared to first year was almost incomparable. Gone are the days of merely learning keywords and multiple choice techniques that most of us pick up, and I realized that in order to gain the necessary skills and competencies, a lot more would be required, and it would not be a walk in the park. These issues, combined with the additional adjustments we faced in the light of the COVID-19 pandemic, did not make anything easier. On the other hand, although most of my time was spent behind a computer screen, it was an enriching experience, and I felt my outlook and perspective on this career path grow more and more each day with every step I took on this professional journey. One of my biggest take-homes was the importance of a good work-life balance. We could be studying 24/7 and appear to be doing everything right, but at the expense of our emotional and mental well-being. Even if a test or exam date was nearing, I found it important to always take time out of every day to do something that I enjoy, as a kind of reward for myself. Having said that, taking the time to improve myself and adapt to the changing workload and methodologies was also important. Revising the lecture materials after it has been taught, for example, is something that I got in the hang of doing. I also learned that the hardest part about actually working was actually starting the work. Once we start, it's fairly easy to keep going. Although this was all overwhelming at first, I realized that it is just a small price to pay for the myriads of opportunities available to me once I qualify as a chartered accountant. The journey truly is worth it.
academic year was without a doubt a challenging and unique year in terms of the impact of the unforeseen COVID-19 pandemic and the academic syllabus itself. It had proven to be a tremendous test of my resilience and my perseverance, with work ethic and consistency being the vocal points. Reflecting on my last undergraduate academic year now, I can say with certainty that adjusting to the level of difficulty envisaged in the year, coupled with a simultaneous shift to online learning platforms, was definitely my biggest struggle. However, continuous improvement of my mindset and my overall mental well-being was a salient factor in overcoming that struggle with the similar struggles to come. Despite these tribulations, passion and enthusiasm for my career and academic journey had resulted in the challenge itself being genuinely rewarding and fulfilling.
Good day, my name is Sriram Maharaj and I completed my PGDA at UKZN Westville campus in 2020. My study experience of 2020 was an extraordinary one, and I'm sure the same can be said for virtually every student here. I did find, however, that working from home presented unique advantages, namely the opportunity to take control of our own work schedule could not be understated. I did learn throughout the year that knowing when to take a break was just as, if not more important, than knowing when to work. It has been an interesting year full of plentiful challenges and opportunities. However, I am somewhat saddened to end my UKZN career without a proper year on campus. However, I'd like to say a big thank you to all the academic and support staff that have guided me throughout the journey here, and to all of those who have studied alongside me in these 4 years at UKZN. I must say that I'm immensely proud of you and of all of us for overcoming the challenges that we have, and I'm excited to see where we go next in the world. Thank you to everyone, and I wish everyone all of the best.
Hi, my name is Sabiso Ndlovu, and as we all know, 2020 was a challenging year. This is my study journey. So at the end of each day, I write summarized notes, which include formulas, definitions. These are the notes which I use when I start studying. So when I actually do start studying, I break down my study time to 25 minutes of study time followed by a 5-minute break. And I will repeat that cycle for about 2 hours, which then I will take a longer break for about an hour or 30 minutes. I'll repeat the cycle of study for about, 4 hours until I'm actually satisfied with my work. So if in this process there's work I don't understand, I do ask my friends for clarification, and as a last result, I do email my tutors. Okay, so actually one thing that I do before I actually do start studying, I set a goal for the mark I want to achieve for the test. So I might set 70% for test 1 for ethics, and I'll actually work towards that 70%. Okay, thank you.
Greetings to everyone. My name is Thabiso Nzuza, and I'm currently doing my 3rd year in BCom Accounting. I'm very honored to be receiving this award, and it shows that hard work and dedication does truly pay off. Studying in 2020 was a huge challenge for many students around the world. I was no exception to this. It became very challenging and demotivating at first, but I consistently reminded myself of my goals. I am a firm believer in that you are fully responsible for your success, and that you only succeed to the extent to which you remain committed to it. I ensured that during my 2020 academic year, I worked consistently throughout the week, even if it meant that on some days I'm doing 5 pages of a chapter, and on another day I'm doing 2 chapters. I just ensured that I worked consistently. A principle that I always apply to my studying and even my life is that I should never ever be complacent. Never ever think that your past results will guarantee future success. Always be willing to adapt and change to the environment. I've always identified the path of my success as a series of mountains, so that when I get to a peak of one mountain, I always understand that I am about to begin another. And this establishes and creates a mentality of endurance and resilience and never giving up. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Sinabile Zabini. I feel quite honored to be recognized as a top achiever for the 2020 academic year. The 2020 academic year is what I could say the most challenging academic year I've ever had. It just required a lot of discipline, like getting yourself out of bed, actually opening your laptop, sitting down, actually listening and being an active participant in online classes. That was really difficult because at home is where you're most comfortable and it's quite difficult studying from the comforts of your home. But just having discipline, I think, is one of the things that really helped me achieve good results last year. And I think consistency, just doing a bit of work every day, that really helped. Because then towards exam week or test week, I didn't really have a lot of work to cover. I just want to also thank my amazing family. Like, I have the most amazing support structure ever. I want to thank my mom for always believing in me, for always pushing me to achieve. Even on days where I'm just too tired to open a book or I'm just too sad to do anything, my mom's always there and she's always pushing me. I'm forever grateful. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Pauline Bidley and I was doing PGDA last year. Last year was quite challenging given the fact that we were studying from home. You weren't physically attending class and everything was done online. However, during that time, because I was spending so much time alone, I learned quite a lot about myself and about the course. For me, one of the advantages was the fact that we had more time. Well, personally, I had more time because now you weren't traveling to school or anything like that. So you had more time to study, more time to learn, and more time to study the course from different perspectives. One thing that I realized from last year was that given the fact that we actually managed to study in those circumstances means that we learn to accept the situation, we learn to accept the challenges and everything that was happening around us. And I believe that made us more resilient. Last year just made me love the course even more because of the additional time I got. And I believe that what I learned from last year is that your mindset is key. There's an African proverb that says that if there's no enemy within, then no enemy outside can do you harm. So regardless of what is happening outside of you, nothing can stop you from achieving what you want to achieve as long as you have a positive mindset. Thank you.
Greetings to Mr. Naim Asfat and all the SAICA representative, Professor Mabuto Sibanda and all the UKZN colleagues, our sponsors, our winning students today, ladies and gentlemen. We are living in truly trying times where we have to consistently find strength and courage to keep on moving forward. Occasions such as today provide us with that opportunity to be inspired and to really reach for the stars. I have the honor of doing the vote of thanks for today's event on behalf of SAICA and UKZN. First of all, I'd like to thank SAICA and UKZN for spearheading and funding this event. This is a testament to SAICA and UKZN's continued commitment to developing aspiring chartered accountants. The event today and awards have also been sponsored by the following organizations: LexisNexis, Sherwood Books, EY, PwC, BDO, Nexia, SNBNT, and the Office of the Auditor General of South Africa, particularly the KZN Business Unit. Thank you to all our sponsors for hearing our call and our pleas for supporting this event. We'd also like to thank the Public Relations Office at the College of Law and Management Studies in UKZN, the UKZN ICS Department, and Blue Bottles Production for assisting us in hosting this event. You have certainly contributed to making this a success. We'd also like to thank all and congratulate our winning students today. They played their part in making this event a success by taking photos and making videos during their very busy schedule under this new normal. I'd also like to thank everyone else for joining us in the event today, and all the people that will be watching it online at their convenience. Thank you, everybody. Salam Gatle. Stay blessed.